EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Next on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Good battle coming up here in the AFC West. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Partner, this division has been the domain of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've won 8 straight division titles, 3 Super Bowl wins during that stretch as well. And every year you get here and you ask, who can knock off the Chiefs?
Well, I think if you ask the other 3 teams in the AFC West, they would all say, okay, this is our year. But really, for a division where all 3 of those teams were sub 500 last year, now there's been some coaching changes, some new blood. But until you knock off the champ, they're still the champ. And right now, until further notice, this division continues to run through the Kansas City Chiefs. And barring something crazy, I don't expect that to change very much this year.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season out, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic. And he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Putting the tight end in motion. A run with Dobbins. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing now is Herbert. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's the rookie from Georgia. It's Lad McConkey. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. That's on the rookie from Notre Dame, Joe Alt. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells. So they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. A dive, and he's in! J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Broncos nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the 1st round, number 12 overall. Been around, he's 24 years old. But the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I really like this young quarterback, Mike. I think there's a lot of things that he does very well. I mean, the arm talent, it allows you to expand the playbook. His mind, he can process information both quickly and decisively. Pocket presence, impressive as well. He rarely finds himself in situations where he's a sitting duck. Now, can he put all of that together and operate an NFL offense? That's what we want to see here today. And so far, I think he's shown a lot of hope that he can grow into a future franchise quarterback.
2nd and a yard. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. One quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. The Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chargers offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Shotgun now for Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
On fourth down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. Javonte Williams heading out with the Broncos for their next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And the drive begins with a run by Williams. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On second down, it's Nix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a fourth down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Herbert to throw on second down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll send their tight end left. Now it's Dobbins. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Herbert to the air again. In trouble, and down he goes. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll go again with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Chargers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, LA.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a handoff, running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On play action, now Herbert. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Back to throw is Nix. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. They needed 15, and that's exactly what they got. It is a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll run here. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick to the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll run. Oh, yeah. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. 1st down picked up. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's going to be taken down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Lutz for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. The trail by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They come up for 2nd and 2. Pistol here for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Chargers. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
14.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Here's Nix to throw. This one taken in by Reynolds. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Nix. Taking off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Denver first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Herbert now on first down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. A give, and here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd down and 9. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And now a big mistake here. Opening kickoff of overtime goes out of bounds, so the first drive will begin at the 40. The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A run with Dobbins. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The Chargers get set to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. The first-round pick working right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll go with Williams. Yeah! A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, here's Burton, the fullback. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.